The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world.
Good morning. It is December 27th. It's our last day and we are going downstairs to have breakfast and then go to the pool. We were able to get a late checkout from our resort, so we don't have to check out until 2 o'clock. Oh, look at this. Wow. We don't have to check out until 2 o'clock, so we're gonna go soak up our last few hours here at the pool and then see what we get up to for the rest of the day. So follow along. All right, we're checking out and saying goodbye to our room. It's 1:32, so we're gonna go load up the car, go to Ken's housing, drop off all the stuff for her, and then I think head to Disney Springs. All right, we stopped at Disney Springs. It's 2:30 and I'm a hungry gal. So we're gonna see about the queue for Chicken Guy. And if not, I'll just get like a pretzel or something, but I'm hungry and I need to eat. All right, that Chicken Guy line was way too long, so we're going for Wetzel's, which also has a line. It's really busy. Haagen-Dazs has a line. It's crazy. This Wetzel's menu is extraordinarily expensive. It was $23 for 2 pretzels and 1 drink. That's crazy. Alright, honestly, it's a little busy at Disney Springs. We came behind Starbucks and it's a little bit quieter. The like balloon is right there. But it's a little bit quieter back here, so we came here to sit so we could get away from some of the masses. And whilst sitting, Ken's mentioned, well, we were talking about the resorts, and then Ken's mentioned beignets at Port Orleans. So we have 3 hours of time to kill, and we are gonna risk it all on a boat ride to Port Orleans to get some beignets, because I've never had them.
So sophisticated. Me neither.
I've had them. So it'll give us a nice reason to have a little boat ride, because it's actually gorgeous like across the lake right now. Saratoga Springs looks really nice, and it's very pleasant out. It's like a warm 75. So we're gonna have a little boat ride, get some beignets, and then come back and head to the airport. We made it. I love that smell. It does. It feels so good. I'd like to go to New Orleans. Alright, let's not insult the place on the vlog.
Well, it's just, we don't drink and we stay in drinks. Why else would you go to New Orleans if you don't want to drink and eat seafood and crawfish?
Beignets.
You can get them at Disney World.
I'm gonna have to mute this whole thing.
Why? I'm not being offensive.
I can't ostracize my Louisiana followers. Not that I have any.
I'm not being offensive. If you live in Louisiana, doesn't mean you live in New Orleans. Yeah.
Alright, just for reference, they've been ordering for like 20 minutes now, so they take a little while, and Ken's is yet to come back out. But what we get? A raspberry, and then an order of 3.
3 and 1 extra raspberry. 3 regular and 1 raspberry.
How much was it?
Well, with their discount, it was under $10. They're cheap.
It's a good deal.
And they look filling.
I'm itching. I'm itching.
gotta eat them before they get warm.
Alright, my first ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're warm. I'm gonna make a mess.
I feel like I'll like them without the sauce. I'm gonna try without the sauce first.
No, yeah, they're good with other sauce. But that caramel sauce, I'm gonna tell you, it's real good.
Oh, the sauce.
Worth the wait.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what I expected. Every time.
Yeah, that sugar will kill you.
Alright, we made it back to Springs. There's like loads of people here. But it's like golden hour and it's so pretty right now, and it's like maybe, I don't know, 65 degrees, 70 degrees.
It's like 72 degrees.
Perfection.
It's great. I'm feeling very
Except for all the
contented.
people. All the people. Go home.
Alright, you're ruining my nice moment. I'm feeling happy to be here. But it's been so nice. And I don't want to leave, but I'll be back in a week.
I will not be back in Disney Springs for at least 2 weeks.
I guess I'm not coming back.
No.
Alright, Ken's, you go first. What was the pit and peak of your trip?
Of the whole trip?
Of the whole
The
shebang.
The pit was definitely the day. It was definitely the day that I thought I could have had COVID, and I'm gonna search for COVID tests and all that. And the peak was probably getting into Epcot after dealing with guest relations and not having COVID and all that shebang. So.
Oh yeah, that felt like a close call.
Good trip, yeah.
Good.
Ooh.
I got your chopstick.
All that good stuff.
On the Uber.
Say bye to the fans.
Bye fans. See
I'll
me
miss you.
next week.
Love you. See you next week.
Stay safe.
Good luck.
Bye. Here.
Thank you.
Good luck in there.
Yeah.
All right. Before you can eat, what was the peak and the pit
Oh, jeez.
of your whole trip?
The peak and the pit of my whole trip. Well, the peak was the fact that Mackenzie had forewarned us that she was exposed to COVID, running the risk of bringing the entire trip to its knees on day one.
That was the peak?
And that did not happen.
That's the pit.
That was the peak.
The
That
pit.
did not happen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And the pit, I don't know, I'm hard pressed for a pit. I mean, it was Christmas vacation. You don't want to really have a pit.
Well, that kind of seems like a pit. You made your peak.
My peak was putting the positive spin on a negative possibility. The pits. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I haven't been through the TSA line.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be
to
it.
get back.
Hour and 20 minute wait.
Hour and a half. That could be it. But overall, a completely productive and thoroughly enjoyable vacation that I choose not to focus on pits.
Okay, well I will. My pit, to start off with the worst one, is the amount of time that we waited to be sat at any reservation. I know there's lots of stuff going on. Yeah, you're going right for it now. Lots of stuff going on that makes the situation more difficult for the cast members, but I did not enjoy waiting 40 minutes to be seated every single time. And my peak was getting to try as much stuff as we did at Epcot Festival of the Holidays, because I felt like one of my pits in October was that I did not get to try much at Food and Wine. So this was a good rectifying situation. Also, my next pit is about to be security. So, wish us luck. Busiest travel day of the year. Okay, I am home in New Jersey. I never really do vlogging on the way home just because it's always a journey and I always feel very tired and it's not very interesting. So I didn't record any of the flight or anything because I'm sure you've been on a plane before if you're watching this and you know how it goes. Nothing too exciting. We flew into Trenton Mercer Airport this time, which was new for me. So it is like the world's tiniest airport. It's got 2 gates. The baggage claim area is basically just 2 18-wheelers strapped together and they throw your luggage in there. And the parking lot's really tiny, so the walk to the car is super easy. It's also only $8 a day to pay to leave your car there. So we did that. And it was a great deal considering places like Newark or Philadelphia Airport would charge you like $50 a day. So after a 45-minute or so drive, we are home and I am off to bed. I'm exhausted. It's 1 in the morning. So I am exhausted after a long trip. But if you've watched this whole trip, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It really was a magical Christmas. I wasn't entirely sure that I was going to be able to get here with everything going on with COVID cases and Omicron cases surging, so I was pretty nervous and pretty relieved when I did touch down in Tampa. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining along with us for our little Christmas staycation. I do have marathon weekend vlogs coming up because I'm headed back in 7 days. So I don't know if those will have started by this point or if I'll be starting them next week. But if so, stay tuned, and if not, then continue to tune along. I really appreciate it so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before heading out of this video. And until next time, I will see you real soon. Good night.